There we go. Okay, Dave, so it's been a week since our last couple lessons, and we're gonna work on some putting today, okay? So I know you said in your background interview that you have some issues with lag putting, long putting. So tell me a little bit about what happens when you get out on the course and you've got a longer putt.
Trouble reading the green.
Okay.
I don't know if it's takeaway or tempo.
Okay.
That's my question.
Takeaway tempo, so your speed is
Fair.
fair, okay. So what I'm going to show you here is a drill that's going to really use your imagination a little bit. So what I've got set up here is I've got a couple clubs and the stick from the flag, and you can do this yourself before you go play golf at any golf course. Get on the green, get about 20, 25 feet away where you feel like you have some issues with speed, line, and set these clubs down and narrow your focus into this zone. So if you look at this, you see the hole in the middle, but you see a zone that's about 2 feet, 3 feet by 3 feet, right?
Right.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna hit 5 or 6 putts, and we're gonna look at your line and we're gonna look at your speed, but I really wanna focus on you trying to get the ball in that zone.
Okay.
Okay? What that's gonna do is narrow your focus down rather than just to a little tiny 3-inch hole to a 3-foot circle. Okay?
Gotcha.
And then as you get better and better and practice more, when you get out on the course, you're gonna look at a hole and say, okay, if I can get it within this 3-foot circle, I'm gonna make a 2-putt. I'm not gonna 3-putt. And that's what we wanna do. We wanna eliminate the 3 putts. Maybe you'll make a couple, but you'll always have a nice little 2-putt easy.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and set up for me and let's see how your setup looks. Okay, so when you look at this putt, where do you think the putt's gonna break? Where's your line here? What are you looking at?
I think it's going to go slightly left to right.
Slightly left or right, okay. Do you judge by like cups? Like do you say 2 cups out, 1 cup out, or do you use inches? Do you use feet? Say, okay, I'm gonna aim 6 inches to the right. I'm gonna aim a foot to the right. Everyone's kind of different, so.
Typically, I will putt to a point prior to the cup.
Okay, I like that.
If there's going to be a break.
Okay,
A lot of times, I'll just say, okay, this is going to have to go straight to the back of the hole.
okay,
As far as leaking it in left or right,
mm-hmm.
I typically don't think about left side, right side.
okay. Okay, go ahead and set up for me. Let's hit a couple and see what happens. So we're gonna aim a little bit to the right of the hole. It should break a little to the left. Okay, so what do you think on just that one putt?
Too hard.
Too hard? Your speed was a little long, but your line was great. I think if you hit that a little softer, it would have broke right into the hole. So that was a good putt.
Is that takeaway a little too much here, or speed coming through?
That's more speed coming through. You tend to take the putter back a little quick, just like you do with your irons and your driver. So if we can slow that down just a little bit, but your putting stroke itself, your grip and your setup looks pretty good. Okay? So let's just slow it down just a tiny bit on your takeaway. One thing I'd like to see is we're going to try and get your hands a little bit more ahead of the ball there. Okay, there we go.
Good.
All right, how's that feel?
Good.
Okay. Same line you just chose. Great putt. Left yourself about 2 feet. That's an easy tap in right there. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, good setup. Hands are ahead. Perfect. Great putt. Left it about 3 inches from the hole. Good. Get in there. Oh, nice putt. That was great. Okay, hit one more. So what do you think of this, just using this drill before you play?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're not really looking just at a small hole, you're looking at a bigger area, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and hit one
Gotta
more.
leave myself a chance.
Exactly. Good putt. All right, great job.